Good day, YouTubers. I'm making this video today to share with you guys a little bit about myself, who I am, what I do, what I like. I am new at this. This is my very first YouTube video. My name is Jeremy Hula. One of the things I'm going to do this video about is why I chose to come to Motor Club of America, MCA, to be an associate and have a membership of Motor Club of America. Another thing was, like I said, to share a little bit of me with you. Just my genuine self. I'm not going to make this video too long. I want to say before, in case any of you click off my video real quick and don't ever come back, or want to come back later or whatever, I can say underneath this video will be my email address and my phone number and my MCA links, so that if you're interested in joining Team Formula 8 team, that's what it is. So like I said, I'm new at this. If you're interested in joining Formula 8 team and becoming a truly high performance individual and run this race with the big boys and the big girls, come on, we want you here. You know, if you crave knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, if you crave truth and you want to grow and be successful and give your family security and just security and safety when you're on the road, because Motor Club of America, if you break down or your battery dies or you have a flat tire, they'll come change your tire. They'll send somebody to come change your tire or bring you gas, or they'll come tow your vehicle 100 miles. You know, and you go to the emergency room, you get $500 per visit for emergency room visit 4 times in a year. You get unlimited towing or tire changing or gas, bringing gas to you. It doesn't matter if you do it today and it happens again tomorrow and the next day. This is an awesome company. I mean, it is so awesome. If you get a speeding ticket, they have a lawyer that supports you, that defends you. A lot of people get speeding tickets and they never even have to go to court. It'd be dismissed because a lawyer is a fool defends himself, is what I've always heard. So they put up, if there's an arrest, when you get pulled over, if you get arrested, they put up money for bond. Man, there's so many things. They got health, dental, medical. They got. I think it's dental and vision and medicine discounts, major discounts. I'm not exactly sure about everything to the T because I'm not reading it right now. But there's so many. You get hotel discounts and it's just so much. You would have to go to the site and check it out, and it's amazing. You know, my sponsor, Justine Allen, says it's phenomenal, and I like that. It is awesome. It's wonderful. You know, the benefits alone, and I mean, we're talking about $19.95 a month, which is, I mean, man, if you go get coffee every day, you're spending that much, more than that, you know. So I mean, there's a lot of things that we're spending money on that is not investing into ourselves. We're spending money on things and doing things that are not bringing a return into our life. They're not bringing a return to our life. You know, we should be investing in ourselves with everything that we do. I believe that when we learn success or failure, either one, starts here in your mind. And to be able to have control over one's mind and emotions, to be solid in our belief system and our thinking. That's where it all begins, and that's where we start stepping into, like, what's the word? Stepping into being grown up. I mean, that's not the word I was looking for, but being solid, a solid rock for our family, for our loved ones. That we're not walking around full of stress all the time. So, the other thing that brought me to MCA. See, I've been is the compensation program. So if you sell the $20 package to somebody, it costs $40 to get in. You got to pay your first month and your last month. So if you sell a $20 package, they pay $40 to get in. You make $80 commission off of that. So, and then you can become a sales associate for free. So then, so that the more you sell in a week, that price goes up from 80 on up to 90. If you sell 30 plus a week, you can make 90 per sale off of it. I mean, it's just amazing. So this has like reoccurring revenue. Our bills are reoccurring. Our bills are reoccurring, and the first of the month comes quick. So if our bills are reoccurring, why shouldn't we learn how to have reoccurring revenue that comes every month to take care of those bills? People, it bothers me when people say, I don't care about money, I don't want money, I just want enough to get by and have what me and my family need. But I tell you what, people say money can't buy happiness, but I tell you what, the lack of money can bring sadness, depression, anger, fear, destroy families. People end up going to prison because of poverty, addictions, on and on. The list is long. And in the Bible talks about money more than anything else. And I'm telling you, if we get our thinking right, I just listened to an audio book a couple of days ago called As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. And then I listened to another book a couple of days later by him called The 8 Pillars of Prosperity. And if we get our minds right, and get our morals straight and our standards and values right, I'm not preaching to you about Jesus, even though he's the one reason why I'm still breathing. I'm not about religion. That's my Father. I have a relationship with him, but I'm not preaching that, and I don't push that on anybody. I can't speak about my life and how good my life is and where I came from without mentioning Jesus Christ, because I wouldn't be here speaking to you without it. I would be a dead man or in prison for the rest of my life. And I'm just extremely grateful that I found MCA. To me is my goal, okay? I'm going to read it so that I don't mess it up, because I really, this is my goal in life, my main goal. And I wrote it down and then put it on my website, and so I want to read it to you guys. My goal in life is to help as many people as possible to become whole, complete in the areas of health, wealth, love, and happiness. I'm addicted to obtaining knowledge to share with anyone who's teachable. And come join me and my team, and let's make the greatest life we can for ourselves and our loved ones. Well, alright, so anyway, having said that, for the last I'd say about 3 years. 3 years. For a long time, I didn't get on Facebook. I didn't get on YouTube. I was like technology illiterate. Okay. And so about 3 years ago, give or take, I started watching YouTube videos, and immediately I realized that I could get my education for free from YouTube. I mean, like, and change my life dramatically. And about that time, I came across Ty Lopez on. I saw him on TEDx. I think it was talking about the law of 33% or something of that nature, and saying that we need 33% of people in our life need to be above us in their lifestyle and their wealth and their health and prosperity and their love and all their, where we're trying to get to. We need 33% of the people that are in our life need to be there to help us, pull us up, help us grow. 33% of the people in our life need to be on the level we're at right now, and 33% of the people in our life need to be down lower, that we can help up. So along the way, while we got our hand up here getting pulled up by the people that are where we're trying to get to, they're pulling us up along the way. Sorry guys, I'm having to adjust it. Along the way, we reach down and grab these people below us and hook the people that are with us and on the same level, and we can all come up together. We don't have to be down in the dumps. We don't have to stay where we're at. So then Ty Lopez talks about reading a book a day. He really inspired me. I just started seeking knowledge. I pray for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding every day. I think it was Solomon in the Bible he said, well, you can have anything you want. What do you want? And Solomon said, I want wisdom. And God was like, wow, I'm just paraphrasing, guys, but he was like, because you asked for wisdom, I'm going to bless you, And so if we have wisdom, we will know how to make the right decisions, when to make those decisions, how to make those decisions that will bring a return into our life, a good return. Because everything has consequences, whether it's good or bad, it all has consequences. There's nothing we do on this earth or say on this earth that doesn't have a reaction, okay? And so I've been through a lot. Even after this time period 3 years ago, I've been homeless several times. I've been through a lot. And I've walked through the valley of the shadow of death and made it over and over. And I look back and there was one set of footprints, and it wasn't mine, it was God carrying me. Addictions that I've been able to just break free from. God broke the chains of addictions. I put down cigarettes last year. It's amazing that I thank God for it. I just, that may have been one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I stopped drinking. There's lots of things that's changed in my life, but I just fight for my freedom. I fight for my prosperity. I want to teach my daughter. Before my daughter, she homeschools, and MCA allows me to do that as well. Okay, it allows me to be here with her and homeschool her, because I've heard recently, even Ty Lopez says it a lot. The biggest scam right now on earth is our school systems, all right, and our colleges and everything. You go through all these years from Head Start, preschool, kindergarten, all the way up through colleges and get a master's degree, doctorates, and all this, and you can't even find a job. Well, they're teaching us the things that we don't even use. I mean, why would you need to know the capital of Uruguay? Why do you need to be able to say all the presidents in order? Why does that matter? They don't teach us how to make money. They don't teach us marketing. They don't teach us even how to balance a checkbook. Or if they do, it's like after we've been in school for 12 years, they teach us like a little bit, one class, one day or something on it. You know, they don't teach us these life things. They don't teach us how to learn and memorize. They don't teach us the things we need to know to be prosperous, how to make good and wise decisions. I'm so grateful that I've been on this path to self-educate. And I'm telling you, man, I started, Ty Lopez has a business partner, and I can't remember that guy's name. And if you ever see this video, I do apologize that I can't remember your name right now. But I started a mentor box, and it is awesome. It is awesome, man, and it's very cheap, especially if you just do it online and you don't get the books sent to you. But it's very cheap. I think it's like $7 a month, and they have tons and tons of books, and the authors of the books are on there. These are top-selling books that are very educational to help us to do whatever we want to do in life. They have videos, they have audio book, they have workbooks in there on each. Man, it's awesome. It's like a new it's where education is that's where education is now. I mean, this is I'm just so excited, guys. I'm trying to get my focus, I'd say about 10 months ago, when I stopped smoking. I also I've been studying. I've studied. Man, I've put in thousands of hours studying on YouTube and listening to audiobooks and reading books, and just I felt like I was so far behind because I lived the life of a fool for 35 years, and now I'm cramming in knowledge. I'm cramming in. I'm taking other people's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and other people's mistakes, and learning from them now. And so what I studied in health and nutrition and fitness and marketing, and I've been studying social media marketing, which brings me to within the next couple of weeks I'm going to join Billy Jean's Genius social media marketing program. I can't wait, man. This is where everything's going. I see that YouTube is turning into a social media now. The social media platforms are going to be where millions and billions of dollars will be made to learn how to advertise successfully on social media and how to make videos good, properly, and give value. Give value, man. If you give value, people will gladly pay you for the value you give them, and help them to grow and move forward and have freedom, man. I mean, anyway, so let me look at my notes, because there's several things I wanted to hit on. I don't want to skip anything or miss anything. But remember, my email and my phone number and the links to my MCA websites are below the video. Check them out, man. If you just want to learn more about it, you can go to I'm going to shorten the links, and I think I'm gonna try to put on there contact me or something like that. It'll be a contact link. It should be where you can leave your name, email, and phone number if you want to learn more, or you can just email me, or you can just call me. I would suggest texting me, because that way I can get back with you, because a lot of times I can't answer my phone. Anyway, I just wanted to throw that back at you. Remember that I'm studying to become a high performance individual, to grab life by the horns. You know what I'm saying? And so whoever's willing to come up with me, let's do it. Now I study millionaires and billionaires. I study their habits. I study their morning rituals. I study their life and how they live and think and the way they do things. I'm going there. I'm going there. And the haters, the ones that hate on me, there are people constantly, not constantly, but quite often, trying to tear me down, doing bad things to me and my daughter. Even people that should be loving us, attacking us. They hate that I'm going up and wide open and they're not going up. But you know what? You can have what I have if you do what I did. Don't be jealous or envious of anybody. If you want what they have, that lifestyle, don't want what they have. You can want a life like they have. That's not envy. Wanting to have a life like they have, of freedom and financial freedom and things like that. So don't be angry or jealous or envious. You look at them as an encouragement and find the way find the way they did it and do what they did, and you can have what they have. So let's see. I would like to ask you guys to like my video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, the little bell, and share my video. Man, I would love to change the world. I want to start doing giveaways, like contest giveaways, giving away money and giving away different things like electronics. I'd like to do giveaways where I give away say $1,500 to the first prize winner, and then for the second and third prize winner, I'd like to say give $1,000 to a child with cancer or debilitating disease, and then give another like $800 to say to help a family who's struggling financially to start educating themselves and things like that. I want to help people, and I just ask that you would share, subscribe, comment, like, get the notifications. Let's plug in. Let's change this world. Start making your own videos. We can do these things. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is something I really like. This is a saying I just heard somebody say this a while ago. It was on London Real, and he was talking to Ty Lopez. They said wealth is the key ingredient to getting health, love, and happiness. Wealth is the key ingredient. It's the gas to get the things we want in life. Without wealth, how can we obtain our dreams and our goals? Without wealth, we're stuck in a rut of poverty. This is something I told my daughter the other day. She's a YouTuber. She's been a YouTuber for how long, Rosie? A year, almost a year, somewhere around there. She's 10 years old. She just did a live stream right before I came on. So I told her the other day, right now is the best time to exist. It's the best time to be alive in history. Right now, we have all the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, everything we need to become what we want to become or who we want to become at our fingertips. And there's so many wealthy, rich, millionaire and billionaire people right now who want to teach and help other people to become wealthy. Our country's been struggling, man, for years now. And I don't know, like the last year, our economy is starting to kick up. I mean, it's starting to do well. Last year, I think they added 2 million new jobs. Unemployment rates are the lowest they've been in a long, long time. And I mean, black unemployment rates are the lowest they've been since they started keeping up with it. You know, it's not a better time to do these things. You know, and don't focus on the negative. Focus on the good things, the things that are working, because we can make a difference. You know, how can we have a say in anything or change the political arena if we're so broke we can't even go to Washington, D.C.? I mean, how can we got to do it. We got to do this. There's so many things I know that you want. Oh, one other thing I want to talk to you about MCA. We have on our once you get your website, once you buy your membership with MCA, and you come in and you become an associate, on the website there's an awesome guy by the name of Justin Mueller, who he does training, very good training. I mean, from how to just start your website, how to get everything going. They give you free websites. Man, they are awesome. Anyway, he goes through the whole thing from the beginning, from signing up all the way through marketing and everything. He goes through it all. He takes you through the website and shows you where everything is, how to learn everything about the product. So at the time he put these videos out, these free training videos, in-depth, awesome training videos. When he put them out, he was 20 years old, making $1,000 a week. And this is 5 hours of free training. Also, if you join Formula 8 team with us, we got, man, my sponsor is awesome. And from everything I know, my grant sponsor, her sponsor, my sponsor is like really awesome. I don't know if she's the top earner or if she's one of the top earners, in the company. And they are awesome. I mean, they spend time with me. They're teaching me how to get my leads. Man, there's so much. Let's just do this thing. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Once again, come over here with us. Join Formula 8 team. Join Formula 8, number 8 team, and become a truly high-performance individual. Let's change the world. Come run this race with the big boys and girls. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Share it. Man, put this on social media. I'd love to go viral, man. That'd be awesome. How much could we change the world? Thanks, guys. God bless you. See you soon.